does the Liberal government have for dealing with the growing wealth gap and income gap between the rich and the poor? Supplementary, the protection for workers in corporate bankruptcies, protection of wages, protection of pensions and health care, who come at the bottom of the pile.
Yes. That's an excellent question. Let me go to the second part of it and then end with the first part. We have in the Liberal platform a commitment to create a stranded pensions agency, and I'll tell you why, because I've seen a number of workers. When I talked about fear, remember I was talking about fear? I was talking specifically about forestry workers I've seen who went through the bankruptcy of Abitibi-Goldwater, a big company. They've worked in good faith for that company for 25 years. The company went belly up and the pensions went kafooey. We want to create a stranded pensions agency which rescues those pensions assets, manages them through the Canada Pension Plan, so people who worked hard for a company don't get shafted when the company goes bankrupt. That's number one. The larger question you asked is absolutely central to the Liberal message. One of the things that everybody who looks at the numbers notices is that we've become a less equal society since about the mid-1970s. I grew up in a Canada in which the differences in income between the very rich and the middle class was kind of moderate. And now we've got a very, very big gap between the richest Canadians, and middle-class Canadian life has in many ways stagnated in terms of gaining income share. And one of the things we've said as a response to that, I don't begrudge success in this country, and I never will. But that's why we put so much emphasis on education. Education is the ticket to a more equal society.